Hi guys, thank you so much for being here today. I'm Dr Lynda Cramer, and as usual, a big shout out to all my wonderful viewers who watch my channel. Okay, today it is the amazing Kim's 50th birthday. Happy birthday to you. You know, I love it when I have people, my friends, we're celebrating today. It is amazing that we get to this age. It's amazing that we get to this opportunity to have the wisdom of our years to put behind us so then we know who we are and what we are to others, right? So big heads out to Kim this morning. Happy merry birthday to you, darling girl. Okay, alrighty. So today I'm going to be doing my usual tarot. I'm going to be doing my usual shout out if you want my books or readings or whatever it is that you want from me. Okay, because it is always all about you. So first off today, if you do have a psychic question, please put it in the comments. Okay. If you do want a private message with me, you're welcome to contact me. I'm just going to add some links here today right now. linda@lindaray.info. That is my email. You are quite welcome to email me. Okay. I've got a lot to get through today as usual. I'm going to be doing my tarot. I'm going to be doing my little lovey-dovey cards. I'm going to be doing my ruin stone. So that's all coming. Today I am also working on the monthly horoscope. Oh my God. Stay tuned for that one. I'm going to upload it tomorrow. So you all get to see your own personalized monthly horoscope for your star sign. And guess what? I'm just going to go there because this is current for all star signs. We are now going through a spot. Oh, thank God. Good things are coming. Finally, we're getting a reprieve. Okay, we are getting a reprieve. Okay, so Carmen Powers, hello to you too. Could you please pull me a card? Sure. Okay, so Carmen, let me just concentrate on you. I've got my tarot cards here. Okay, so here they are. I'm just connecting to them. I've already been playing with these this morning. I just don't turn on my computer and just get online, guys. I do spend about half an hour preparing for a live before I do it. I connect with all my cards so they're all charged up. Okay. Hope all is well for you too, James. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so here is my cards. I'm going to pull one just for Carmen Powers. Okay, now, okay, so when I just pull a card, I just allow the cards to fall Carmen. Okay. Okay, hello from Michigan. Do you see me going on holidays? Joe, I do see you going on holidays. The question is when? Will you get there in the next 6 months? I would like you to, but please save as much as you can before you go because there will be an unexpected bill arising. Oh, God, I hope it's not medical. Okay, you know, I went on a cruise. It was a 7-night cruise, and the first night I went and ate something that I'm allergic to. So I spent the whole 7 days of the cruise on a drip in the med ward. Okay, so Carmen, whoops, where are you? I've got your card, Carmen. Message retracted. Hello. I've still got your card, Carmen, so I'm just going to show it. You've got the 5 of Swords. Okay, so I'd like you to Google that one, 5 of Swords. Find out what that means specifically for you. Okay, how about a card for me? James, of course I'll do a card for you. Thank you so much for being here. Nanu, to all my loyal watchers that come out. Okay, so when I pull a card for people, guys, go and just Google it yourself because I do find that I get quite a few comments coming up and I do lose my track of where I am. So, James, I'm doing a card for you now, so I'm just thinking about you. Ooh, think about me. Think about just you and me. La-da-dee-dee, la-da-dee-da-da-da-dee-da. Oh, wow, James. Your card is the Ace of Cups. Now, some say this is the luckiest card in the tarot. Go research it. Find your own messages. Ace of Cups. James, oh my God, put that one back in the deck. That's a message just for you, James. Okay, Carmen, thank you. No worries. Hey, Maria, thank you. Do you see me moving yet? Well, there's a delay and a delay and a delay. Don't know why there's all these delays, Maria, but, if you're dead set on moving, please know the universe will make that happen. Now, funny that you asked that question because I've got it written here on my sheet. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a video. Now, tomorrow's video is going to be our monthly horoscopes, okay? So it'll be Tuesday, which is, Monday for America. I'm going to be doing a video, and it's called Release to Manifest How I Got My New House. I would like you to watch that one, Maria, because I'm going to be talking about how my light just fell off the wall. Oh my gosh, this is interesting energy I've got here today, guys. It is changing, and I'm so grateful to let you all know this. Let me just put my light back up. The energy shift is changing. Yes! Okay. Cheers, my dear, and cheers to you, my dear. Okay, James. Mama Lou Gagan, I'd love a card pulled for me. Of course I'll do a card for you. Now, I'm also going to do cards for everybody today, okay? If you have a specific question that you want asked, please put it in the comments, like, will I be moving soon? Do you see me going on holidays? So this one now is for Mama Lou. I'd love a card. Yes. Okay. Mama Lou. Mama Lou. I'm just putting my energy into you. Don't worry. I sing while I talk because that's how I raise my vibration, guys. People who know me, they know I'm a bit of a nutter. If Kim's still watching, because it's her birthday today, 50 years old is Kim. We nearly got one then, but it just decided to flip back in. Okay, so I don't look at those ones. Here we go. Come on, one from Marilu. Oh, that one nearly jumped out too. Oh, wow, did you see how that one just flicked? It actually went down on the floor. Oh, and it is only one card. So, Marilu Gagon, here is your card. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. So please go and research what that card means for you, because I've got another one here, and this one is Joe. Hello. Bet you say that to everyone, James. Hello. Come on, James. Now, if anyone knows me, you'd know now that I've been single. I worked it out the other day. I've been single now for 12 years. I haven't had a date in 12 years. Funny thing, I did this little thing the other night where I said, yes, I'd like to be asked out. I should have elaborated, because I was in Woolworths and this guy came up to me only about a month ago and he said, hey, just got a question for you. And I said, oh, yeah. And he said, oh, do you want to go out for coffee? And I sat there and I thought, I haven't been asked out for a coffee in 12 years. What do I say? So I reached into my card, and I've got my business cards in there with my phone number on it. And I said, look, how about you research who I am? There's my number. If you're still interested, give me a ring. That was over 5 weeks ago. He still hasn't rung me. So some people get me and some people don't, and I just don't care. Love will come to us when we need it, okay? Not when we want it, okay? Okay, so now, Joe, I got your card. I think I did, Joe. Any chance for a card for me? Okay, I think I just did get your card. So now I'm up to Jeannie. Oh, no, that's too many cards. When I get too many, I don't do it. Jeannie, I'm going to do you now. Okay, Jeannie, I'm doing Jeannie. Okay, let's just see, because the cards are going all crazy. So let me just connect with them again. Talking about Jeannie now. One card for Jeannie. Yay. Oh, Jeannie, how is your life going? I just got this burden came through then. Oh my God. I hope everything's going all right for you, Jeannie. So one card for you. You need a little bit of hope. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing my video. I've already started doing it. I'm up to Cancer. So I've done Aries through to Cancer. I'm researching, and I use my own intuition on what the messages and my guide says. So I'm going to be uploading that video tomorrow. Okay. So you can go in and just say, if you're Aries, you can go in and say, hey, I'm an Aries. Okay. So this one is now, where am I? Because I'm getting lost in my stream again. Sorry, guys. So this is Jeannie. You have got, oh my God, you've got the Devil card. Now, I must elaborate. Whenever we get the Devil card, this is opportunities coming where, our self-doubts come in and our self-esteem issues arise where we don't think we're good enough. That's the Devil. Okay. So this is your opportunity to start talking to yourself and saying, I am this good. I am that great. I am able to do this. So with any opportunities that you've got arising, Jeannie, okay, please know that you've got the Devil on your back saying, you're not going to make it. So you've got to shut that down, get some courage behind you, and keep saying to yourself, shut up. I'm not going to be the person I was before. Now I'm standing up. I'm being self-accountable. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. And now I'm going to make it because I can. Okay. So this is your opportunity now with that Devil card to stand up for yourself. Diana Kay, hey, I'm happy in my new job of 4 months. What should I do? Oh my gosh. Diana, okay, I can actually see that you are moving again. Okay, and this is your stepping stone. This is your stepping stone coming through now, okay? So use this card. Use this time in this job to get the information and the experience for your next one, okay? So start looking for your new job, okay? The world is now opening up and giving us opportunities. So this is where we have to assess who we are. Be honest with yourself. Do I like what I'm doing? Do I like the person I've become? Assess yourself. Acknowledge all your shortfallings, all your issues, problems, things you shouldn't have done. Acknowledge them, because this is how we heal it. We acknowledge it, and then we forgive ourselves for anything in our past that we think, oh God, I'm never going to do that one again. So you acknowledge it, and then we forgive it. And it's as easy enough to say, damn, I was an idiot 20 years ago. I wish I'd had that opportunity. But you know what? 10 years ago, we only did what we thought we could. But now that we've got the 10 years of wisdom behind us since that occurrence, this is where now we can say, you know what? I'm wiser now. I'm older. I've got different situation, different job, different house, different car, different boyfriend, whatever it is, okay? And this is now where we say, my life's not the same as it was 10 years ago. Would I still be happy with who I am today if I'd done that? I'll just tell you a little story. I got offered to buy half of a McDonald's store back in the 80s. Now, in a time when a house here in Australia costs $50,000, they wanted $125,000 for a half share. So we're talking like 3 houses I could have bought. And I was only 18 at that time. So I went to my dad, and his advice was, don't do that. And I've sort of regretted that since then, because that McDonald's store sold about 10 years ago for $9 million. So that would have been $4.5 million for me if I'd stayed there. But we've got to look at the things. We all say the grass is greener on the other side, yes? Would have it been, though? I would have been working probably 14, 16-hour days in that store. Could have I had a heart attack at 22? Could have I had a car accident going to work one morning when I'm still tired from the night before? Could have I gotten into a relationship where it turned really nasty and he killed me again like America? But this time he actually did it. Could there be all these other yucky situations that could have come out of me being there? So money is not always the best thing, So I actually say to myself, my health is great. I've now met beautiful people like yourselves who are watching me today. Would I want my life to be any different? No way. So I'm grateful that I never took that opportunity, okay? So we've got to see it like that. Okay, so Diana K, please use this as a stepping stone to where you're going next. Okay, so here we are with Edward Kenneth. Edward would like a card, and thank you so much for asking so nicely. You know, manners, I believe manners are what we are now losing in life. And for someone to use greetings, he's used my title of doctor. I don't care what you call me. Hey, you. Seriously, because I'm so laid back, but it's so lovely to see that. May I have a card, please? How beautiful is that? And anyone reading the comments now, look at how he's termed that words. You know, it's so refreshing to see kindness being given out, you know. And that's one of the things that the universe really wants us to do now. Go out there and be kind to other people. I don't know Edward personally, okay? Let's be honest. But what a lovely man, just by saying please and may I, because that is just so rare these days, you know? We live in a world where it's easier to just swear at someone and abuse them, right? So get out there and be kind to other people. Take Edward as a epitome of how to be nice to people. Hope I'm giving you enough compliments there. Edward, you're gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I love it when I build people up. Now, I just got the card, so I show you. There's my deck. There's my card. Oh, Edward, you got the Judgment card. Okay, so I'd like you to go and research this one. Put it into Google. What does the Judgment card in tarot mean? Or Judgment card, or that's number 20. See, it's number 20 in the major arcana. So you put that into Google, Judgment card. Wow. Okay, so I hope that's got a good message there for you, Edward. Okay, Carmen, do you see me buying my own home soon? Actually, Carmen, I do. Savings are going well. So just be patient though, because the market I'm seeing, the real estate market, is about to nosedive. Okay, so look out for a bargain and really negotiate, guys. Okay, with that house. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much to you. I always say nanu nanu. I believe I'm an alien. Nanu nanu. Okay, Joy Joe. Hello, Joy Joe. Haven't seen you before. Okay, James, you are lovely too. Okay, now I've just lost where I am. Oh my God. I've got so many comments coming through. Okay, Joy Joe. Am I going to secure a literary agent this year? Joy Joe, it is possible. Get out there and make it happen. Okay. Chris Nicolai, hello from Greece. Hello for watching from Greece. Can I have a card, please? Is there anything the universe wants me to know? Okay, I'm happy to do a card just for you, my darling. Thank you again for being so nice. Oh, I love it when people are nice. Now we're connecting with Chrissa. Okay. Oh, how fast did I get yours? Ooh, no patience required here. Okay. Chrissa Nicolau, 10 of Pentacles. Please go and research this one in Google and find out your own secret special message. Okay, because I don't get the time, obviously, as you can see, to look these up for people. Okay. Diana K, hello for being here. Toxic environment, yelled at for doing my job. Tons of micromanaging, and I can't just keep my head down and work because I care so genuinely for the humans I interact with, whether at work. So we've got to look at the lessons. Diana, look at the lessons here. And whoever's sending me the butterflies and love hearts, please keep that up. That actually works well for the algorithms in YouTube. It gets my channel out there, the more likes I get. So if you do like what I'm talking about, please hit the like button. Also, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed before, okay? Because this is how you get your comments answered by me. I also have readings, and I've also got 4 books out there, which I will promote shortly. But let's talk about Diana. We've got to look at the toxic environment and the opportunities that we have where we teach these people how to be more loving and positive people. Set the example. Walk in there with your head high, smile, and share your loving nature And they soon, hopefully, will start behaving like you instead of putting all their toxicity onto you yourself, okay? So we always keep being ourselves. Don't let others ever erode our own energy, okay? That's one of my life lessons that I've learned a long time ago. Don't ever let other people pull you down. That's what it's virtually saying, okay? I can't stop being me. Yeah, I can't stop believing. I love that song, okay? I'm in a song mood today, okay? Me, Joe, me, yes, me, okay. Okay, Diana Key, your hair looks great. My hair is naturally curly. This is me natural, okay? If you look at all my old videos, I've got really curly hair. So then I straighten it every now and again, and people went, wow, it looks so nice when it's straight. So I thought, well, I'll go through all these little yin-yang hair. So today I've got back to curly, okay? As this is natural. Okay. Okay, so Jeannie, thank you. Yep, thank you so much. Okay. Mary Lou, can you talk about the deceptions of my husband? No, I can't. Mama Lou Gagan, can you talk? Because I'll tell you why. One, I will never talk about somebody else without their consent. And when it's about other people, who else is watching that you may know that could take it personally? So we're on a public forum here today. So please be careful. And just remember that I never read for people without their consent. Okay? That's me as a psychic. And if you go to a psychic and they say, oh, I see your husband doing this and that, don't go back to them because they're breaking universal laws. You should never read for someone without their free will and consent. Okay? Alrighty. So Terry Van Newis. Hello, good morning. I'm connecting to you right now because you've asked me so nicely for a card. Can I have one, please, Linda? Yes, you can. Thank you for spelling my name right. Oh, you'd be surprised the variants of Linda that I get. Linda, Lindsay, Lulu. I get Hey You, which I don't really mind about, seriously. But it is nice to see my name spelt right occasionally. Okay, so here we go. Terry, hello, good morning. It's Brisbane here today, and it's a little bit chilly outside, but the sun is out. So much for them saying a rain bomb was coming this weekend, right? Oh my God. If you follow Robert Dutch, he's on Facebook and YouTube. Robert Dutch, he does all the weather for Australia because he lives in the UK now, but he used to live in Australia. And he said the other day, get your arcs out because the rain's coming. But it didn't eventuate. I reckon they just do this to scare us out, myself, personally. They don't want us planning things anymore. They're trying to still keep us isolated. Right now, was that your card? No, I'm not going to take that one. Okay, so Terry Van Lewis, there's your card. Okay, I've got your card here. You, darling, has got the King of Wands. So please go to Google and put in King of Wands. Have a look at that for any private message. My light's right where it shouldn't be. I'm just going to move it around a little bit more. So there you go. King of Wands for you, darling. Go find that one for yourself. Okay, look it up. Okay, Heather Pellegrino. I keep crossing paths with a male neighbor like everywhere. Now, there's a synchronicity there. So even there, you've got my attention. Okay. I'm not sure what it means. It feels like universal magnet keeps connecting us. I can't sleep over it. Oh, sweet pea, I hope that you do sleep over it because this is for a good reason. When angels put us into situations, and this is where, okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm writing Hell Explained, and that should be finished by next weekend, hopefully. And then I'm starting Earth Angels Explained, where it's all synchronicity stories, situations where we're in those right times at the right places where we're meeting people. So there is a reason why you're with this person. You're very connected to them at this point. Okay? Now, we have to take our ego out of the equation and forget the why am I keep running into this guy for? Because there will be a reason. And sometimes we never see that reason. It may be a reason that he needs to see you. So just keep remembering that, okay? Ask your guides, what the heck? Why the heck am I still meeting him? But we don't need that answer, because when universe and the angels do their work, we don't ever know the answer, because they know everything. We only get this limited amount of information about now. I'm in Brisbane, Australia, but right now I don't know what's happening in Turkey, China, Brazil, right? New Zealand, Antarctica. I wish I could go down to Antarctica. I'd love to know what they're doing down there. But it's something I just don't need to know about. So I allow it, and I release my ego, and I allow the universe to work through me. And then sometimes we do find out why we are in that perfect spot at the perfect time. Yeah. Okay, I know, Diana, you did say hair instead of heart, and that's fine. Okay, Wendy Wilder, thank you for being here today. Hi, Linda. Does my Uncle Tony have a message for me? Now, I will never do medium stories or readings over live. You may have a sister out there, or a uncle, auntie, neighbour who's also watching at this point. And if I tell you a message, they'll be sitting there, where's my message? That wasn't about what I wanted. See? So we've got to be careful when we do intimate readings, okay? If you do want a message from me, here we go, guys. I'm just going to plug myself. If you do want a private reading from me, I do not charge for what I do. All I ask is for a donation or a gift through PayPal that I can put towards my bills. I'm still paying off my car. It was $8,000 to get my car fixed. So if you would like to get a private reading from me, I usually send out Zoom. If you're in Australia, we can do a video call, or I've got Skype or Facebook Messenger. So we've got options there. The other one I've just put out there is if you want my books. Now, if you click on that link, and it's also in the description of this video, if you click it, I've got 4 books. My 5 Years in Heaven, which is this big, thick one. It tells you where I went, what I saw, right? Look how thick it is. It's 369 pages. I've also got Ghosts Explained, which explains why ghosts stay here, what we can't say to them, why they're here, what they can do. I've also got questions that we can ask ghosts, what the questions are the ghosts ask us. So it's educational. I've got Psychics Explained, how to get psychic gifts, how to get rid of them if you don't want them. And I've also got my spirit guide book, because I'm one of the few on the planet who actually sees and talks with spirit guides. Okay. I've only met 2 other people who actually do connect with them the same as sort of like me. Okay. One of the people I just interviewed, Anna True, I'm going to promote her. If you do want to go over and join hers, she does spirit guide drawings, and she's extremely good at it. I've got a video on my channel. I've just interviewed her last week. Please go watch that video. Please subscribe to her channel, because she's only got about 50 subscribers. And obviously this woman is doing it from the heart. She's been doing it forever and a day. It's not one of these people who just said, oh, I've lost my job, I better start doing tarot to make some money. She's had this as a sign from the angels since she was very young to do this. And now that she's finally in the position where she's following up on what they're saying, she's out there. So Anna True, I've got a video about her. So please go watch it and subscribe to her channel. Okay. If you want a reading or any of my books, please go to my links as well. Today, have you noticed that I do not do super chats? Because I'll tell you why. Super chats goes to YouTube, and YouTube takes half of your money in fees. So I prefer it if you want to give me like $5 as a gift for saying, wow, thank you so much for my card that I got today. Here is my PayPal link, because I get the majority of that, less about 45 cents. Okay. So I don't want your money going to the big conglomerate. So if you do want to support my channel, because I don't do super chats, have you seen also that I don't do private videos for members only? I do not ask a monthly subscription for extra videos. All my videos are out there for everybody. So if you want to donate today, please hit that PayPal link, because I am still paying off my car, as I said. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so Wendy Wilder, I hope that answers your question there. Okay, Trudy. Hi, Linda. Any card or reading you can give me on my upcoming divorce? 10 years in the making. Will my ex be fair and equitable? As I said before, I don't read for other people. He's been living in house and won't pay rent and wants the house. Okay, well, Trudy, let's get you a card going. Trudy. Okay, here we go for Trudy Campbell. Okay, card for Trudy. Oh, I got it straight away. Here it is. Oh, you got the Magician. Wow. Now, I can't read for him, but keep this legal because lawyers have tricks of the trade. You got the Magician here. Okay? You got the Magician. Pull that rabbit out of the hat and get what you deserve. Okay? Or what you feel like you want to take out of the relationship. Okay? So there you go, Trudy. You got the Magician card. Whoa. Okay. Wendy Wilder, of course you can have a card, my dear. Here we go for you. Get the energy up for Wendy Wilder. Love your hair too. Now, why did I just say that, Wendy? Okay, I love your hair too. Don't know what you look like. If you do want to email me, Wendy, with a selfie of yourself so I can see your hair and just say, oh, you mentioned my hair, because I just heard that. Your hair looks gorgeous today. Okay? There you go. Yeah, I'd love to see what your hair looks like. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, Wendy, here's your card. You got the King of Cups. Please go research the King of Cups and find out what your own special secret message there is. Okay? Oh, hello, Lenora P. Nanu, darling girl. Thank you so much for being here today. Oh, wow, I just got two for you, and I'm hearing keep them both. So let's have a look at the two you've got. One is the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, look how gorgeous she is with all that. Oh my God, this is just all good things. Come in. What is she holding? That's like a hawk with a mask on. So, Lenora, the first one that you've got is this, and it's the Nine of Pentacles. But then wait, because there's a mystery card behind it, the Three of Swords. So please go and research those two cards, and I'll just put them up so you see what they are. Whoops, we've got to put it that way so you get both names. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Go research what they mean. I hope you're writing that down. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Go research what they are. I don't write notes of who got what card, so you've got to replay and watch again, okay? Okay, manners are star, Diana. True. Edward, thank you. Oh, he's blushing. Oh, Edward, thank you so much. I like making people blush. Come on. Okay, where am I? Oh, I just saw what James Cole said, but I've got to keep scrolling back up. Joe, there must be a lesson here for me, but I can't see it. It's like I'm not here. And that's right, the energy. You know, we all feel that we have been inundated and smashed. You know, how many emails am I getting where people say, I've got no direction. What's my goal? I feel so stuck. My life's going down the toilet. Well, look at the video that I just did the other day, guys, where I said I've just spent 3 days in bed virtually. Yesterday was Saturday. I actually stayed in bed most of the day. I was watching Netflix on my phone, which I don't ever do. I like having it on my TV because the screen's bigger. But yesterday, I didn't even want to get out of bed. Oh, my God, I stayed in bed for most of the day yesterday, which is so unusual for me. So, Joe, please know I'm in the same boat with you there. Trudy, oops, no room to say please and thank you about question re the divorce. That's okay. Carmen, thank you. Floor 7586. How can I reconnect with my family and should I stay with my boyfriend? Oh. Bear with me while I just blow my nose. Sorry. Okay, so how can I reconnect with my family and should I stay with my boyfriend? All right, so now I've just gone over to her. She's come in. Hello, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. She's my lady. I don't know what she is, but I don't care what she is. As long as she helps me and gives me guidance and talks to me occasionally, I love her. And she's actually just said, be honest. Be honest. So let them know how you feel with your family, floor 7586. Let your family know how you feel. Let them know how they've made you feel. And most of all, tell them what you want out of it. You know, whenever we talk to family, we always want something out of it. Do we want resolution? Do we want love? Do we want to feel their gratitude? And at the end of the day, as I found myself with my own family, the more we want them to love us and the more we need their blessing, or the more we appease them, the more we're lacking within our own self. So please look within yourself as what they fulfill within you. Okay? Yeah, what do they fulfill within you? What's that void that you have that they fill up? So have a look at that, floor 7586. Should you stay with your boyfriend? I'm not going to do a reading about your boyfriend because he may be watching. Okay? So I don't do readings for other people. Okay. Diana Kay. Here we go. Card for you, darling person. Just in case you are a male or other, I don't know. Oh, we got it straight away. Look, it's straight on the top. And Diana, you got the King of Wands. Is that the card I just had? Funny that. I know I've had a king. I would love a card. So here you go, Diana K, King of Wands. Okay. Joy Joe. Hello. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the planet. Okay. Connecting, and we have a card coming for you. Don't stop believing. Oh my God, I love that song. Woo, I got your card. Oh, the Hierophant. Whoa. So this is for Joy Joe. Oh my gosh. Now, I know what that card represents, and I know how powerful that card can be, Joy Joe. So I've got to give you the warning. Allow the messages that you get when you read that card, allow your ego to take a step back and be humbled by the messages that you get with the Hierophant. Okay? Because that's a pretty powerful card that you just got there. Okay. Terry Van Noos, Dr. Lynda, may I please have a card? Thank you, Terry. Yes, of course you can. Okay. And if anyone does want a private reading from me, this is for Terry, yes? Thank you. Okay. If anyone does want a private reading, I'll tell you how they operate. You just make a PayPal donation to me, a gift. Okay? I don't judge what people pay, you know, because we all live on other sides of the planet. We all have minimum wage discrepancies. Look at Cambodia. They only earn like 5 cents a day. So how could I ever say, give me hundreds of dollars like other psychics do? Okay, I don't do it. I'm not one of those people. Okay, I can't. So I just ask for a contribution. Then please email me and we take it from there. Tell me where you live so we can organise time zones. I can send you a Zoom link. You know, I've got availabilities from tomorrow. So if you do want a reading from tomorrow, you get onto it. Okay, so Terry, your card is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. I'll put it up there so you can have a read. Go and please find your messages there. Okay, James Cole, I feel a Bon Jovi song coming up. Clear my throat. Wow, you know, I'll tell you a story, guys, why people mention Bon Jovi to me. And this should raise your vibration. Back in the 90s, I was right into Bon Jovi, as a lot of girls were. I was in their fan club and I ended up winning first 2 tickets to get on stage with them. So the night that we went there, me and my first husband, the guy checking the tickets, because I had this extra pass to get on stage, he didn't take my ticket. So I still had my 2 tickets. We got in, I was in the front mosh pit right at the front, and they called out, whoever's going on stage, if you've got the red armband on, please come out the back. So out the back I go, it's pouring with rain. And now we have two people standing there huddled together under an umbrella. And they said, "Oh, we're trying to buy tickets to get into the concert." So I walked up to them both and I said, "Guys, guess what? Tonight's your lucky day. Not only have I got tickets in, but they're front row tickets. They're in the mosh pit. You can have them for free because I'm about to get on stage." So everyone says to me, "Lynda, you're mad. Those tickets cost a couple $100 each," right? I don't care because when I'm generous, I'm always trying to do my best to be generous to other people. So I got on stage, and before we got out there, they lined us into 2 rows, tall to short. So all the short ones were in the front row. It was 2 rows, right, with all the short ones in the beginning. And the guy took me out of the queue and he put me at the end, okay? Back in the day, I had my contact, this is 30 odd years ago. I had my contact lenses in. My hair was down to my butt cheeks. I'll be honest here, blonde, platinum blonde. And I was wearing a Bon Jovi t-shirt and I had my blue Bon Jovi cap on because of the rain, because I had contact lenses in. I was a size 8, which in America is about a size 2 to sort. Well, even when I went to America, I was a size 4. So there you go. I was pretty skinny back then in the day. So I'm on stage, rocking out, and the song comes on, Keep the Faith. Now, I use that as my anthem in life now, Keep the Faith. And how important was it that the angels put me there for that song? Keep the faith. Keep the faith. So at the end of the song, John comes over straight towards me. I've been placed at the end for a reason. He comes over and he kisses me on the cheek. And guess what I do? Oh, God, you can't take me anywhere. My hands went instantly to the butt cheeks, straight in with the mouth. Do I have to tell you where this is going? Oops. 3 security guards are then on top of me, dragging me off stage. So the next day, my sister rings because she's way down the back. And she said, "Lynda, were you at the Bon Jovi concert last night?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Were you wearing a blue hat, Bon Jovi, and a white T-shirt with Bon Jovi on the front?" I went, "Yeah." "Were you on stage for Keep the Faith?" "Yeah." She says, "We saw John kiss you. We saw you mouth him back. We saw you groping him. And we saw the 3 security guards dragging you off stage. Best concert ever." Well, except for Led Zeppelin, where we all got evacuated because Johnny Page started a fire on stage. But we won't go there with Led Zeppelin today, right? But keep the faith is a mantra of mine, because listen to the words. Keep the faith. This is what we have to do, guys. We are in a spiritual war. And now more than ever, we have to be true to who we are and keep that faith that the world is going to come into a peaceful time that I've been prophesizing. It's going to happen in about a year and a half's time, but we've got to get through the next 6 months of madness. Will Trump still be president? I'm still saying yes. If you watch my latest video on Trump, okay, go watch that. The Democrats have to do whatever they can to stop him being in, okay? All right, so let's get off politics. I don't like talking about that. I feel Bon Jovi come in. James Cole, be careful how you word things, mate. Okay, you see my personality. Diana Kay, hang tough. Okay, thank you for. And I love it when people talk to other people on here. Do you know that you can click on their names and go to their channel and see if they upload videos? Okay. This is like a little communal little get together. So if you do see someone and you think, well, I wonder what they do, go and check out their channels, okay? They may upload videos that you can subscribe to and follow them as well. Terry says, "Thank you, Lynda. I'm from Long Island. Have a lovely day." Actually, that's a "Have a Lovely Day." That's sort of like a Bon Jovi song. And it's also U2, my favorite band ever. U2, "It's a Beautiful Day." Oh my God, I love Beautiful Day by U2. Okay, thank you, Lynda. So here's my link. I'm just going to plug myself because it's come up in my stream. LyndaRay.info. Booking a reading is how you get a book a private reading with me. Then I've also got my link there to all my books, okay? You can just click that link, open it up, because it tells you what each book's about. So it's not straight to pay now, okay? Because it's got my PayPal link there. Okay, Mamalu, do you see a move for me? Not just recently, darling. Not yet. Save your money. That's what I'm hearing. Save your money. Okay? Save your money. Okay. Heather, I love that you do these live chats. Thank you. Thank you again. Well, Heather, I do this. Do you think I do it for me? I don't do this for me. If I want to sit here and sing Bon Jovi songs, I'll do it to my cat. Okay? I do this to raise you up, make you aware of the possibilities of who you can be. Okay? Glenn's World. Can you do a card for me next in queue? Yes, you can, Glenn. I'm coming down the queue. Thank you for being here, Glenn. Glenn's World. Okay. Connecting now with Glenn's World. And here we go now with a card for you. Oh, did you see that? It just flicked out. Here it is. Put my cards down. Oh, wow, you got the Tower. Now, I don't take this as a bad card, Glenn's World. With the Tower, this means that we are letting go of things that no longer serve us, okay? When you look at the card and we've got this naked man, because he's naked, right? Look at him, he's naked. He's a naked man falling from the tower. So the tower is what no longer serves him. It's a representation of his ego, okay? Let go of his ego to start doing better things, better for himself, maybe get some clothes, right? So with the Tower card, this is all about releasing, letting go of things that no longer serve you. So Glenn, please watch the video I'm going to upload tomorrow, monthly horoscopes. I've actually done Aries through to Cancer. So that's about 4 that I've already done. So I'll spend some time on that this afternoon. So watch your specific horoscope there, because there is a message for all of us. And let's just go there. The clouds are starting to disperse. The sun is starting to come out. Yes! And finally, after all these last couple of months of shit and crap happening to us, oh my God, it's making my eyes water because the energy is just filling the room here today. Okay. Be grateful, guys. Be appreciative, and most of all, be thankful for everything that you get. If something does happen to you in the next couple of weeks and you think, wow, good things are coming, please let me know on my videos, because I love it when people comment and they say, Lynda, you said this and it came true. This is how I get my testimonials, guys. I don't ask for testimonials from people. I don't say, go to my website, give a testimonial, because that could be anyone on there. That could be a friend. It could be my best friend saying, oh, yeah, Lynda's great. So don't send me testimonials. Put them as comments, because then people know that you're real, okay? Okay, so Kayla is, where am I now? Okay, so, oh my gosh, I am so out of whack. Kayla, can I pull a card for me? And I think I'm going to go there now for you, darling. So this is a card for Kayla. Oops. Okay, it just came out. No, too many. Oh, here it is. Oh my God. Yep, flicked out. Okay, so here's the card for Kayla. Knight of Pentacles. Kayla, there's a card for you. Okay, so a couple of people saying thank you. Let's keep going. Still trying to open my third eye. Any suggestions? Yeah, keep asking it. You know, when we give consent and we say, you know what, please, I give myself consent. I give myself permission. Whew. It's awesome. It's amazing what comes when we just give ourselves consent. Okay. So please keep looking at how to raise your vibration exercises. Get yourself a copy of my book, because the whole last book is how to raise your vibration, how to be a positive person. But, Interesting, because this release into the manifest, how I got my new home. I'm doing that video on Tuesday. And it's funny how I've just opened up my book to where I'm talking about the secret with the 4 rules. Because you know that Secret by Rhonda Byrne? She wrote that book and she had three rules: ask, believe, receive. But she left out the big one: release. So I'm doing a video about that probably Tuesday, and it's going to be release to manifest how I got my new home. Okay, please watch that one. Okay, so Maria, thank you so much for writing. Midnight and 33DS. I enjoy your videos, and I'm a newbie to your live stream and the cards. Oh, thank you so much. May I have a first card ever? Oh, of course you can. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I'm writing Hell Explained. So, guys, just a little heads up. I'm just connecting with the name, and I just got the card. Oh, you got the Ace of Cups as well. Wow. Midnight and 33DS. You got the Ace of Cups as well. Go research that one. Ace of Cups. That's one of the best cards in the whole deck, by the way. Okay. So be aware that in the next few weeks during my live, I'm going to be giving away free copies of Hell Explained. Yes. So you've got to stay tuned for when I announce it, right? Okay, floor 7586. Wow, thank you so much, Lynda, for the message from your lady. It was so spot on and very helpful. Wow, thank you so much. James Cole. Okay, Joy Joe, thank you. The Hierophant, Don't Stop Believing. Oh, I've got to sing it. Don't stop believing. Okay. Good morning from Sydney. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. JIA56 Peace Lover. Nanu from Brisbane. Okay, Glensworld, any information about Twin Flames mission? Yes, I've actually got videos. If you go into my playlists and you look at Heaven playlist, I've actually got one in there about what are twin flames. Okay, so I actually believe twin flames is where our soul inhabits more than one human or other living entity at one time simultaneously, because time does not exist. Okay? So when we look at reincarnation and people say, hey, if we reincarnate straight away, how can my grandmother still come and pop in 5 years later? Because there's no time. She can reincarnate straight away, but for us it could be 200 years. Okay? So when a person reincarnates, do they always go consecutive after each other, or is it concurrent at the same time? So I thoroughly believe, because there's no time, because of what I saw in heaven, our souls can inhabit more than one living being at the same time. I could be the tree growing outside my unit complex at the same time as being Lynda. I could be my mother at the same time as being me. And because we have this unavoidable attraction, magnetism, or whatever else you want to call it, that's why we feel that they're twin flames. Now, the warning: is my mother in this theory, right? It's just a theory. In the theory where my mother is the same soul as me, is she learning the same lessons as me? No. So that's why sometimes we meet our twin flame and it's so, I can't get this person out of my head. Okay? But then we've got to remember, we don't get on with them because they may be learning how to be generous, whereas in our life, our soul is now learning how to be frugal and to save money. So if you meet someone who's generous, you will never get on with someone when you're trying to be a tight butt, right? Okay? So there you go. Okay, so I hope that explains twin flames. Go watch that video because I actually bring out the whiteboard and I show it quite well. Gertie Gertrude, good morning, Nanu, down to wherever you are. Gertie Gertrude, good morning. Hope you are feeling much better. As you can see, I'm back. Okay. Kayla Wilder, thank you. Krista, any input from my sweet husband? I never read for other people. He may be watching under a different username, and I will never, ever breach free will or consent. I'll tell you how you're going. Okay. All right. Hello, Linda. Good evening from California. California. What's it? What was that Beach Boys song? Oh my God. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got too many songs going through my head today. Thank you so much for letting me know where you are. Okay. Okay, Christine, if you have time, I'd love a card. I always have time because I don't live in time. Do you see a watch? Do you see me looking at the clock saying, hey, I've got to get off? No, yeah, generally I don't. I actually talk until my voice gives out. And I talk all day. I've already been talking to the gorgeous Kimmy because it's her 50th birthday today. Oh, my God, Kimmy. Oh, gosh. If she's still watching, Kimmy, the bush kangaroo. That's actually Skippy, but I put it in as Kimmy, the bush kangaroo. Got you a card, Christine. Your card is the King of Cups. Please go research it. Put it into Google. Say, what is the King of Cups mean? Find your own messages because, as you can see, I talk under wet cement. And I don't get time to research what these are. Edward Kenneth. Okay, there you go. I love it when people talk to each other on here. I would love a card too. Floor 7586. I am happy to give you a card. Don't know if I already did, but anyway, I don't care. If people want 2 cards, you can research what they both mean. Okay, you're welcome to do it. Please stay tuned because there goes the card. Sorry. Please stay tuned because tomorrow I'm doing our monthly horoscope video. That will be uploaded tomorrow. The day after that, I'm doing how to release to manifest. It's that 4th rule that was left out of The Secret. Now, you know, Rhonda Byrne, that book really did work out for her, didn't it? Ask, Believe, Receive. She sold 100 million copies. So even if she made $1 off each book, which I'm presuming it was more like 10, she made $100 million for herself there. Wow. Okay. So here I am, floor 7586. 4 of Cups is your card. Please go research what this one means. Oh, I love it. Look how the hand is bringing down the cup. Now, when a hand passes us something, that's receiving messages. Okay. So please go and find out what that is for you, please, Floor. Jennifer Montague. Good morning. I finally got you live. Yay. Am I too late for a card? Just broke off an 18-year relationship and could use a little good news. Jennifer, how many people are breaking up with their partners right now? And I'll tell you why. Because this is the time now to release all the stagnant energy. I don't like saying a person is a stagnant energy, but it is true. If we are living with someone and the energy has gone stagnant and there's no purpose to begin with them anymore, it's time to let them go. Release that energy so you can come into who you truly are. So, of course, I'm going to pull you a card, Jennifer. So, Jennifer Montague, I love you. Jennifer Montague. I tell everybody I love them. People think I'm weird. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me because I spread love to everybody. So, of course, Jennifer Montague, I love you. Here comes your card. I got it. Oh, you have the 8 of Wands. Whoops, put it on the screen. 8 of Wands, Jennifer Montague. There you go. What are these little things in the background? They're little sheepies or are they goats? Let me just have a little look. They're sheep. Okay, so we've got sheep. There's little sheepies in the background of this card. Okay, there you go. So there you go. You've got the 8 of Wands. Please go research what does that one mean and look for your specific nano messages in there. Hello from Washington State, Red Robin. I love. Oh my God, I love Washington State. You know, if there was somewhere I was going to live in America, I would love to live there. Your log cabins. Oh my God. We have a show here and it's called Log Cabin Masters. And they go out and they're either updating or creating log cabins or they're selling them. So they get 3 houses where people go and get their log cabins. I love looking at these houses. Oh my God, the energy is crazy in log cabins. So, yeah, you're making me a little bit jealous there, Red Robin, but thank you so much for telling me where you are. Okay, California Girls, Mamalou Gagan said, and you're right, that was from the Beach Boys. Okay, good day to you from Delaware. Just ask Mikey. Hello, Nanu. I'm having like a Robin Williams day today. Okay, Robin Williams, Mork and Mindy. I love him. He was in his absolute prime. He just broke character, broke the script so often in that show. Wow, so I'm getting all this energy today. Thank you, Robin Williams, for channeling through me today. Nanu. Okay, Mama Lou Gagan, I wish they all could be California girls. I know, I hear. Jennifer, thank you for the card. Love you, weird. I am weird. Do. Okay, I finally caught up with all my cards. So I'm going to do it again, guys. If you're watching and if you do want a private reading from me, here is the instructions with how to get a private reading from me. Don't go anywhere because I've still got to do the tarot for everybody. Okay, so if you want a reading, there's the link. If you want to order some of my books, okay, I'm usually generous. So if you ask me for one book, I usually give you a few, okay? Oh, my God. So don't ever think you just get the one, okay? I usually try my best, okay? I do. I try my best, sir. Please give me more. What was that? Please. Oliver. Oliver. Okay, so now I've got Oliver coming through. Okay, so here is my link if you do want to get my books. If you watch me today and you think, wow, this woman's doing great work for the whole universe, she doesn't charge super chats, she doesn't ask for membership fees, I might throw her just a couple of dollars to buy herself a coffee or to pay her bills. Here is my PayPal link. So you can come on over and help me pay for upgrading my car and everything else. So I've mentioned my car a few times. Yes, it was $8,000. I've already shown the receipts. Then I also had to get a new laptop, $800 later. Oh, my God. As a single lady, this is a lot of money. But the universe provides, right? Okay. Mama Lou Gregan, I chose a few years ago that I love every human being I come in contact with. Forgiveness is a huge blessing. What a way to stop talking about the comments. That's a great comment to end the comments with. So if you do want to comment, please do. But right now I'm going to pause because I'm going to draw out my lovey-dovey card. What's our little message from the lovey-dovey card today? We need a card for everybody, right? Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle until I get the card. Come on, one card that we all need to hear. And I know that the energy's working because, shivers, they all just went everywhere. I'm not going to take all those because my eyes water. Now, someone actually sent me an email this week and they said, Linda, why does your left eye, this is my left eye, why does my left eye constantly water? Let's go down memory lane. Remember, I've died. I don't like talking about it, but 3 days prior to me dying, my ex-husband decided to hit me across the head. Bang. Actually, it was more like bang. Closed fist. Punched me right here on my temple. I did pass out. I woke up with a concussion. And every time I go to the optometrist, he says, wow, you've got a back of eye injury. So my eye does water all the time, constantly, as a constant reminder of what he did to me. So how grateful am I that I have it? Love him for hurting me because it makes me realize who I want to be to others, right? I don't want to be someone who attacks and abuses other people. I want to be somebody loving, kind, and generous. I want to be somebody who brings out the best in people instead of punching the worst out of them. See what I mean? So I'm so grateful that I ended up dying as a result of his intentions. Okay, I don't like talking about how I died. I talk about what happened to me when I did die because I try and make my stories positive. We all go through bad situations, right? But the more we concentrate on what the messages are, what the lessons are, who we want to be after that event, that's what we've got to concentrate on in life, yeah? All right, so I'm still trying. Oh, I got it. I finally got one. All right. So here is the card. Now, they all start with the word love. My little love dove. Love plays games and happy music with friends. Now, isn't it funny? I've been singing today. Keep the Faith by Bon Jovi is one of my favourite songs. Okay. Love plays games and happy music with friends. Because when we play games, guys, that's how we raise our vibration. Okay. Being kind to others, being a little bit weird, youthful, and most of all, joy. Okay. So here we go. I'm just checking my comments. No more comments coming through. Okay, so here we go now with the ruin stone. I asked to connect. I always look for the one that's going a little bit hot. It's a hot rock. I need a hot rock, baby, tonight. Oh, gosh, I've got to be careful how I sing these words, don't I? But at the end of the day, I am looking for a hot rock in my pack of rocks. Oh, him. Oh, it's the X one again. Okay. I got the X again. Okay, I've had this one before. I don't know if it's the X. Actually, I think it's that way. It's a line. So let me just go over to my ruin guide. Because I always go back to my ruin guide. So there's an X. Let me just see if there's a line. I'm right. It's the need card. It's the need ruin. That's it. So I'll hold him up next to it so you can see. It's that one there. It's not the X. It's that guy. It's the need. And it's called Now These. Now These is another of the 3 great ruins of delay. Great. The symbol of postponement, setbacks, waiting out a difficult period. Now, we've been going through this now for months and months and months, right? But now the energy is changing. So it's a ruin of postponements. When I say to people, energy's changed, good luck's coming, yay, money's coming for tomorrow. Is it always tomorrow that it comes? No. So we've got to be patient because, when the energy switches, it could still take 3 weeks, 3 months to come through for us. Waiting game, patient game, delays, okay? So don't expect the energy to change instantaneously. Don't expect what the good things will be that come to us. Just allow the energy to change and look for the good things that come when they do. Don't expect it. If we go through our head and we say, oh, I'm going to walk in the casino, put in $100,000 on black and I win. It doesn't happen that way because we've already created the outcome. Have you noticed that? Whenever we expect something, it never eventuates the same way because we've already created it here. So it's already a reality. So don't create how things will unfold, okay? So it's the need stone. Now I've got 3 dot points here and I'm going to read them out. These ones here for the need card. A sign to think twice before taking on major action or implementing a new project at this time. Well, I always say use your gut, use your thoughts, be a critical thinker because, this election in November is probably a pivotal time in American history. Because Trump is now being arrested, which I've just said in my latest video because I was trying to hint, now that Trump has been arrested, if he gets into office, he's coming out gunning for all the people who should have been arrested in his place. Now, we have evidence, which I'm not going to say here because I'm not political. I don't take any political sides. But you can't fling mud if you're a mudslinger yourself. Yeah? So he's got to be alert to who's doing what because he's going to start taking action if he gets into office. Okay, so think twice about taking on new things at this point. I am seeing that real estate prices are going to start going down. Thank goodness. Because I am seeing another interest rate hike. Interest rates haven't finished yet, okay? They're trying to get as much money out of us as they possibly can. And they are the governments and banks, who are the same, by the way. Okay, obstacles. Oh, my God, here we go. Obstacles, emotional or physical. may appear to be overwhelming. So this is our opportunity where we say, are things always overbearing and putting us down into that pit of despair? No. We go up, we go down, we go flatline, and we go up, we go down, we go flat, we go up, we go down, we go up again, then we go down a little bit, and then we go up. Okay. So this is where I'm going to sing another song. Bring on that higher love. Oh, yeah. Okay. Keep thinking positive. Where did that song come from? Keep being positive about what we want. Don't expect it, but just put the energy out there and say, you know what? Good things are coming. Do let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. See? Get out there and start singing all these songs because, look at Marky Mark. Bring on those good vibrations. Why do you think I sing that when I'm feeling low? Because by the time that song ends and I'm there saying, bring on those good vibrations, I'm full of them. By the end of the song, I'm full of good vibrations. So that's why I sing all the time inside my head, We don't have to turn on the radio and crank it into the red, okay, like I do when I drive. Yeah, when Linda's coming, I can hear the Bon Jovi coming. Okay, back to this ruin of Delo. Okay, with focus and determination, success can eventually be achieved. Oh, of course it can. Okay, so there you go. There's our ruin for the day. Now I'm going to do our normal little tarot card. Give me a tarot card that we all need. James Cole. Mate, I wish you lived here, Dale. I'd love to go out and have a drink with you and have a chat. If you watch Facebook, I'm on Facebook. I've actually got a Facebook group. It's called Dr Lynda Cramer Paranormal. Okay? My Kimmy friend, my friend Kim, who's the 50th birthday today, she is one of our lovely moderators in the group. She doesn't show herself much, but she is always watching and lets me know what's happening in there. I've also got the lovely Anna Knapp from America. She lives in Wisconsin. And my other lovely admin or moderator is the beautiful Melinda McMahon, who lives in Melbourne, Australia. So between the four of us, we're holding this group pretty good. We're up to about 3,000 members in there. So if you do want to come over and join Dr. Lynda Cramer Paranormal, I'm just going into it now so I can get the link to it. Here we go. Here comes the links. When you see the ghost photo at the top of the page, yeah, that is a real ghost because it's my photo and I know he's real because I've got him here. Here's one of my ghost photos. Real ghosts. No body. Look at this. It's all white noise, guys. And then it goes up to his head. How freaky is that? He's on 3 photos. I've got 3 of them. So there's another one. That's a better one because now you can see there's no body. It's just his head coming through. Look, it's all white noise. White noise. Okay. So that's on there. So that's in my ghost book, by the way, Ghosts Explained. So if you want any of my books, I haven't done the tarot yet. If you want any of my books, come across and join my Facebook group. That's on Facebook, obviously. The link is there as well. Happy birthday, Kim. Welcome to the Fab 50s. Edward, guys, I'm 58 now. So I was talking to Kim this morning, giving her all now that you're in your 50s, you can get all access to this sort of stuff. All those middle-aged freebies that the government likes to throw at us, like, here's a test to see if you've got bowel cancer. Here's your over 50s living and retirement home voucher. Oh, God, I'm such a cruel friend at times. Welcome to 50. Here's all your vouchers. What you can do in Australia when you turn 50. Oh, my God. But at least she knows I love her. Okay. Do you have anything with numbers? Now, I don't know what you mean there. Anything with numbers. So, Edward, you've just turned the same. So you're a 66 baby too, eh? Man, I've always wanted to get the Route 66 T-shirt from America. The Route 66. I've always wanted that because I was a 66 baby. So I've always wanted to drive the Mustang down Route 66. Pipe dream. I don't need to do that. That's just one of the things I'd do if ever I won those like $200 million lottos, right? But I'd have a convoy of Mustangs behind me with all my mates in there because everyone would be getting, come on down, here's your free airfare. We're all doing Route 66 through America. Oh, my God. That'd be cool, I reckon. Okay, so numerology. I don't touch on numerology. You know, I've got a lot of gifts, but one of them is not numerology. I actually don't even have anyone that I know that I can recommend to go and do it. Oh, James, you're 54. Yeah, you're still a young pup. You're still a pup, James. All righty. Trying to get our weekly tarot card now for all of us, please. A card for all of us. Now, I know the energy's starting to work because my eyes just started watering again. Thank you so much. Let me get another tissue. So at least now you know why my eyes water so much, because, yes, I do have a permanent injury and I'm proud of it, you know. I love all my scars. I love all the weird and wonderful things that make me Lynda, you know. I know people who say, I don't like me because of this, I don't like myself because of that. Appreciate and love it all because it makes you different to everyone else. Now, I've got my card, and unlike all the others that I've pulled today, I am now going to go to my Easy Tarot Handbook. Okay. Mama Lou Gargan, you're all young pups. I just became a great grandma. Oh my gosh! How gorgeous would that be? I love babies! Oh my God. Kimmy's a grandmother. She's now got 4 grandkids. You know, I'm 58 with a 17-year-old, and my friend is 50 with grandkids. Oh my God. And then I've got my other best friend, Sally. Now, she is older than me, and she's got a lot of grandkids herself that are now teenagers. So I don't think myself as old. I think myself more like this woman. I've got a card here. 63 years young. Oh, Mamalu, you're gorgeous. I'm just looking up this card first so I can show you in the book. Okay, I'm just finding her. Okay, here she. Oh my God, we've got a lot of writing. We've got a lot to read out today, guys, because the lady of the day is the Queen of Cups. 15 grandkids and 1 great. Oh my God, I bet it's lovely for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, right, you're never lonely. That's a sure thing. So my card for today, guys, it's the Queen of Cups. Oh my God, look at her standing there looking out to the view. Wow, she's holding the cup. Queen of Cups. 69 model here, 2 grandkids. Wow. You're making me feel young, girls, because I've got a 17-year-old. My daughter is best friends with my friend's granddaughter. Did you work that out? My daughter is best friends with my friend's granddaughter. Let's get back to the Queen of Cups, though. All right, so the Queen of Cups, so here she is, the Queen of Cups. I'm going to read it, and I'll just go through what else because there's a lot of writing. Okay, so this is for all of us this week, guys. So let's sit back. Now, I don't know if you watch these celebrities who sit back and they do story time where they're reading a book. I'll be like, who will I be? Henry Cavill, when he was reading a story. Okay, the Queen of Cups likes things to be aesthetically pleasing. Her home and her clothes and accessories all carry some small, fancy little detail that sets them apart. And that's what I was just talking about, guys, our scars. They set us apart from other people. We've all got different lives, right? However understated, you will find telltale signs of this everywhere you look. Her pen, her diary, items on the desk, and so on. Her home and clothing show taste and a touch of artistic flair, no matter what her budget. Come on, we need to get to why we've got her this week, don't we? The Queen of Cups is the one who notices when someone doesn't appear themselves. Look what's happening this week with Trump. Look at I don't know if you've seen it, but have you seen the propaganda on the news? Remember when Trump said that the government owns the news and they're all paid? Look how they're damming him down into the ground at this point. Someone doesn't appear as themselves, as she is very sensitive to others' feelings. So, as empaths, as psychics, as awoken spiritual beings, we're seeing through all these lies and deceit that's going on, right? She would not force herself upon others, tending to be somewhat restrained in her nature. But if she is a good friend of yours, then she will spend hours listening to your problems, emphasizing, offering support, and well thought out suggestions. Wow. Whereas the Queen of Wands would be happy to do something practical for you, she can also appear dismissive with her cheery attitude and would probably comment that she's sure everything will be fine in the end, or that she doesn't know what to suggest. Okay, the Queen of Cups is frequently found in the helping, caring, healing professions. Now you know where we got her, because that's all you guys, right? Romantically, these people can be hurt easily due to their sensitive natures. And I know you're all sensitive because you're watching my channel today, right? I've just worked it out. She's us. The card for this week is us. Be us. Be us. Wow. You're smart. the universe is smart. They've given us us. Wow. So go and look at the Queen of Cups, because that's us. Even for the gentlemen that are watching this today, you're still the Queen of Cups. You're us. So one of the videos that I do want to do this week is about being true to who we are. You know, here's a final message, because I'm going to get off here soon. When we look at the world in tatters at this point with where it's going, be the example, be that light, be that love to others. Don't get drawn into the drama. Don't get drawn into what they're doing so you become what they are. Show them who you are so then they become like us. When you're out there being around the nasty, the conceited, the angry people, show them who you are. Be that love. Offer them that empathy, that compassion, and most of all, understanding. Show them that you are still willing to help them even when they can't help themselves. Because the world is about to get pretty nasty. I don't see Trump going to jail. And if he becomes president, the US will go to war before the elections. So July 7th is a big day. If he doesn't go to jail, he's got the next election in the barrel. And this is what I've been saying. The end of September is what we must watch, because the Democrats are going to do everything they can to make hell for Trump if he becomes president. And that means that they're going to make hell for the rest of us as well. World War III could occur because the Democrats will do something before they leave office. They can't do 9/11. They can't do another Paris car accident in a tunnel type event. They can't do another marathon shooting because they've already done all those. And that needs to be global so people can't vote. And I believe that they're going to start a war. There is already civil unrest in America because of what's happened. Keep an eye on Georgia, Florida, and Texas. You don't mess with Texans, right? Oh my God. And the thing about America is they have guns over there. We don't have guns here, so we have to come out with our little, I'll get you with my pen type event. Oh my God, I can't laugh because it's so serious, guys. So in closing today, keep ourselves aware. We've got to be aware of what they're doing so we can prepare for it. But at the end of the day, don't get attached to what they're doing to us, okay? just laugh it off and say, I send you love, because they can't handle love. They run and hide when someone's nice to them because they don't know how to be nice back. So they don't know the energy. The frequency is different, so they have to run and hide. And that's what we need them to do right now. We need them to run and hide. Go down into your $300 million bunker and stay down there for a while and contemplate what you've done to the world. That's what I'd like to say to bloody Bill Gates at this point. Go down there and have a think, Seclude yourself from people for, I don't know, another decade if he lives that long. Well, if he doesn't get immortality from our telomeres. That's another video. But what I believe, the Democrats are going to start something end of September. It won't be on September the 9th because they've already done that. So it's going to be around the 22nd, the 25th. That's my prophecy. Watch the news. Listen. Be aware. But most of all, don't get involved and don't put your energy into it. Okay? Because if this war does start, we need to be prepared so we survive it. So in closing, I want to go over to the Terminator 3 movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Terminator. John Connor is now an adult. He's there with his future wife, who's the lieutenant in his army. They bug out. They get down to the bottom of Mexico, and they're in the presidential bunker, wherever they are. They're in that presidential bunker. And what's the line that John Connor says? He says, I now realize I was not supposed to win the war. I was only merely to survive it. How can our energy keep emitting our grace and glorified beauty if they shut us down? So we must keep that light burning every way we can, guys. Okay? Because we've been in a spiritual war now for about 5 years. And it's about to take a very significant turn. So just remember, we don't have to win the war. We only have to survive it. Start prepping. Think about hiding a little bit of money every week. So if food rations occur again, you can go out and buy your water, toilet rolls, canned food, okay? Canned food and water, okay? Kerosene lamps, so you can cook, okay? That's the worst case scenario. And I don't like looking at worst case scenario. But at the end of the day, I live by simple means. Prepare for the worst. Hope for the best. So on that note, I love you all. Okay, thank you so much for watching today, Edward. Last comment for today, Edward. James Cole, good night. And thanks, everyone. So look at the two gentlemen down the bottom of my comments. Aren't they gorgeous? Thank you all for watching me today. I hope that I've given you some insight. I hope that I've given you some love. And I've made you feel special because we all deserve that, right? Stay tuned for next week because I'll be here again, same bat time, same bat channel. Same energy, I hope. And as for me, I'm going to go and play Bon Jovi, Keep the Faith. And then I'm going to come back and work on this week's horoscope so I get that uploaded tomorrow. So have a very busy day. Make it a rewarding day, evening or good night, wherever you are. As you go to bed tonight, meditate on what you want to be. Because the energy is changing. We've seen it in the cards. Okay? Good things are coming to those who create it. So please watch my manifestation video. I'll put it out on Tuesday, Brisbane time. Okay? How to manifest what it is that we do want. So on that note, guys, nanu to everyone everywhere. And I love yous all. Talk soon. Bye.